All right, so what do you do if you get one? Okay, so a bone stress injury, okay? Consult medical professionals is the first thing, okay? So don't try to fight this on your own, okay? ChatGPT and Google are great, but you need someone that's going to work with you individually. And whenever I'm working with someone with a bone stress injury, I make sure I can get in touch with their ortho. I send them over to a dietitian, and then I'm obviously working with them as the physical therapist. And maybe the person needs an endocrinologist if they have some known hormonal imbalances, just like as a prior medical history standpoint, because if the hormones are not really cooperating, it's going to be difficult for the bones to be calibrated in a good way. Okay, so what to do if you get one? This is kind of the rehab process that I'll bring someone through, and it starts with the unloading, which is the worst part. This is where people get really bored and they start to lose their fitness. They start to put on the pounds and they're like, oh, come on, like I want to stay active. One thing that people do incorrectly with rehabbing these is they'll stop running, but they'll just start doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna go on walks now. I'm gonna bike a lot more. Let me go and do the weight training, okay? All of that is load on the bones. So when you have one of these and you actually need to like kind of stop doing basically everything, okay? Which really sucks, okay? But that's the first part because you need to get to the point where you're pain-free with activities of daily living. You want to be able to walk around without any discomfort, okay? You should be able to walk around without that achy feeling in your leg or whatever, okay? Then you're going to go through a progressive exercise program that is intended to load the bones. Then you're going to go through plyometrics, some jump training. Then there's a return to walk, run, and then return to competition. Okay, this takes time. This takes time. And what a lot of people do is they think, oh, I think I have a bone stress injury. Let me take a couple weeks off running, okay? And maybe they take just a hard rest of everything. And then they just jump right back into what they were doing, okay? There's a whole flow that we need to be mindful and respectful of, because if you just go back to running, it just comes right back. And it just kind of lingers. So it's important to kind of go through the process in a specific way.